BYD is eyeing factories in Canada and might buy out rival automakers. DJI just announced an 8K panoramic drone. Xpeng's flying car division hits $1 billion in funding. Tencent is secretly building an AI agent for WeChat. And China's brain-machine interface race just got 2 new heavyweight backers. Let's get into it. China's largest automaker BYD is actively studying the Canadian market for a potential manufacturing facility. Executive Vice President Stella Li confirmed in a Bloomberg interview that BYD would want to own and operate such a factory, not partner with local manufacturers. But here's the bigger news. BYD is also keeping its options open to acquire established global automakers. This comes as BYD faces 100% tariffs in both the US and Canada, making local production increasingly attractive. The company has already announced factories in Hungary, Turkey, Thailand, Indonesia, and Brazil. If BYD moves into North America, it would be the first major Chinese EV maker to manufacture on the continent, a significant shift in the global auto industry landscape. DJI has officially announced its first 8K flagship panoramic drone, the Avata 360, launching globally on March 26. Leaked specs reveal a gray sinuhook frame design with fully enclosed spherical propeller guards. The drone features a 1-inch sensor capable of 8K panoramic images and 6K 60 frames per second HDR video. It also includes omnidirectional obstacle avoidance and a gimbal that retracts to protect the camera during takeoff and landing. This positions DJI to dominate the growing immersive content market, think virtual reality tours, real estate, and extreme sports filming. The Avata line has been popular with FPV pilots, and the 360-degree capability adds a completely new dimension to aerial cinematography. Aridge, the flying car developer backed by electric vehicle maker Xpeng, just raised nearly $200 million. This brings their total funding to about $1 billion, making it the largest funding pool for any flying car developer in Asia. Investors include Hillhouse's GL Ventures and Hongshan, formerly Sequoia China. The company has confidentially filed for an IPO on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange with JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley as underwriters. A public listing could happen as soon as this year. Aridge is ramping up production capacity while advancing toward commercialization. For those tracking the eVTOL space, China is positioning itself as a global leader, and Xpeng's backing gives Aridge automotive manufacturing expertise that pure aviation startups lack. According to the information, Tencent is secretly developing an AI agent for WeChat, internally classified as top secret. The agent will connect with WeChat's massive mini-program ecosystem, allowing users to complete tasks like ride-hailing and food delivery through AI-driven actions. Think of it as a personal assistant that can actually do things, not just answer questions. Tencent is reportedly targeting a gray box test around mid-year, with broader rollout in the third quarter. With over 1.3 billion monthly active users, WeChat is already a super app covering payments, social media, and services. Adding an AI agent that can autonomously interact with mini-programs would be a massive leap, and could define how billions of people interact with AI daily. StairMed just raised $72.5 million in strategic funding, becoming the first brain-machine interface company backed by both Alibaba and Tencent. That's notable because these two tech giants rarely invest in the same company. The round was led by Alibaba with co-investment from SDIC Innovation Capital. StairMed has now raised over $160 million in just the past year. Founded in 2021, the company focuses on minimally invasive implantable brain-machine interfaces, developing technologies spanning electrodes, systems, algorithms, and surgical robotics. Their applications include brain control for motor disorders and neuromodulation therapies for neurological diseases. While Neuralink gets the headlines in the West, China's brain-machine interface sector is advancing rapidly with serious institutional backing. LightWheel has raised $145 million, becoming the world's first unicorn in the embodied data sector. Strategic investors include New Hope Group, AUX Group, and the family office of Sanan Optoelectronics chairman. What exactly is embodied data? It's the data infrastructure needed for physical AI, the kind that powers robots, autonomous vehicles, and smart manufacturing. LightWheel operates a physical simulation engine and large-scale model evaluation systems. As AI moves from chatbots to robotics, companies need massive amounts of real-world physics data. LightWheel is positioning itself as the picks and shovels play for the physical AI revolution. The funding will strengthen global deployment and expand their simulation capabilities. That's your China tech update from March 14th, BYD eyeing Canadian factories and potential acquisitions. DJI launching 8K panoramic drones. Flying cars hitting billion-dollar valuations. Tencent building secret AI agents. Brain-machine interfaces getting dual backing from rivals. And the physical AI data layer becoming a unicorn. Subscribe for daily updates on the technology shaping the future. See you tomorrow.